For my raking cut, I use a special blade. It has spikes that come off it that rake the ground as you cut, and then it throws it up into the bag. You can see the spikes scrape the ground. The lower to the ground, the more stuff you get off of it. Works pretty neat.
Okay, this is the first test of the raking cut. You can see all the leaves on this little portion here. Now off that tiny little piece, I got a full bag. Now this was done on a height of 3, and it did a pretty good job. It picked up a lot, and it mulched some, so now it can just break down. This is the other side, what it used to look like. And this side here, I'm going to cut on a 2 to bring it even lower to the ground and try to pick up even more. So you can see this one here, this pile, was cut on a height of 3, and this pile was cut on a height of 2, and they were both about the same size property, but you can see how much more clippings and leaves it picked up. It does a pretty good job, and it leaves some behind so that it can break down and fertilize the lawn without leaving a bunch of it all over the place.
This part is cut on a height of 3. This cut is done on a height of 3. And it doesn't do too bad of a job.
So here's the first test pile cut on a 3, level 3. Here's the second test pile cut on a level 2, which was more. And then the part I just cut, the neighbor's backyard, was cut on a 3, and I got a lot. Usually I only get maybe half a bag off of that, but this time I got a bag and 3/4.
Here I cut it again, but on a level 2. And you can see that it makes quite a big difference in the pictures before and after. So normally I only get about half a bag off that property, off of the neighbor's total property. Here is one full bag. Now normally I would probably get just under a bag and a half, which is this much, if I was using just a regular blade with all those leaves. But after I was done cutting the neighbor's property, I ended up getting much more. I got about 4 to 5 times more than normal with this raking cut. It does a pretty good job because that's a pretty big pile. This cut is done on a height of 2. To show how much of a difference between height 2 and 3. Here's the first before and after. Here's the second.